Okay, welcome back. This has been one massive disaster after the next, and we are down to 4 people, and I have absolutely no idea what it is I can do to really recover from this. In fact, I really thought about just scrapping this entire world and trying to start from day one again with a new world and a new set of guys, but in hindsight, I realized 4 people, not too bad to be honest, because you start out with 3 and we already have all this base built, so we might be able to recover from this. We just need to get started and hopefully, get some stuff done. Now, if I'm going to do this, I really do need to prioritize. I really do need, in fact, it might be a good idea to cancel everything, every building, everything, and just start fresh with a whole new perspective of what it is I need to do. There, cancel everything, because I don't really need this polluted water right now. We're getting plenty of polluted water. Let us cancel everything, reduce the priority of everything back to normal, just to make sure everyone is on equal footing on everything, and then we can see about what it is we need to do. Okay, so what is the problems we're having? Food shortage. Somebody needs to do the food. We need food. We need mush bars. This one, I guess I can leave off for now. This needs to be high priority. There we go. Just to make the mush bars the very highest of high priorities. Someone needs to fix, or at least repair, most of this stuff. This needs to be priority 6. This needs to be priority 6. Power is still connected everywhere, right? I think so. I guess I could deconstruct all of these light bulbs, because as much as I wanted to use them, they're just a waste of power, a waste of time there. And I don't even have them on, and I might be able to get a little bit of metal back out of them. Let's see, was that all of them? I think so. Okay. We need to high priority dig out all of this right here, if we can, and then hopefully we'll be able to, somebody will come over here and do it, maybe. High priority dig out all this stuff. But yeah, I really do want to try and pull it back from the brink. I want to try and get all this stuff done, because quite frankly, I do not want to quit on this. I really don't want to quit on this. I want to keep going. I want to keep everything up and going, and hopefully, I guess I could, is this still active? Cooking ingredients as well? Set it to high priority, because we don't have a lot of power, so having the ration box might be a good idea, because we don't have a lot of power. Okay. So all in all, not too bad. Not too bad. Ew. Okay, they're getting a bit cold there. Let us plant down some of those at a high priority. Plant down some of these. High priority. Plant some of these. High priority. Because this should be cold enough, right? Hopefully it's cold enough. I think. That's high priority? No. High priority on these. Please. High priority on all this stuff. Just to keep it up and going. Because food is our main problem now. Let's speed things up a little bit. But yeah, if I can get... I wonder if I do that. Can I just... I still want to have all the water and stuff down here, But if I do... Ooh, there is some food right there. Let us harvest that food. Harvest this food. Yes, there's food down there. Food waiting to be picked. Food waiting to be grabbed. Grab up that food. There's some food. Bring it in there. Eat it up. Yum. No. No. Aw, Lindsay. Lindsay died. Lindsay died. And we have absolutely no graveyard for her. Well, crap. Crap. And it doesn't look like anyone is actually running on any... you see, this is the problem. There's no food anywhere, except for the random things like this. There's no power anywhere. There's not enough power, at least, just from a couple people running on these to keep the oxygen going. And, yeah. I really did set this base up horribly. And in fact, if I had it to do over again, I would do it over again in a much different way. In the sense that I would build it in a much more intelligent way. Because quite frankly, this was just done horribly. I had heat-producing machines all over the place. I had low power systems right next to the bedrooms. Just horrible decor. I mean, look at this. This broken machine produces so much negative decor that it just counteracts everything else. Oh. And in hindsight, I probably could have had all the electrolyzers like in one big room like this, producing hydrogen with a hydrogen pump, the gas pump, and sending it straight into the hydrogen generators. That would have been a better idea, instead of just having them dotted all over the place. And then I could have just had all the oxygen being pumped out, and all the hydrogen just going straight into the generators, instead of having to wait for it all to slowly filter up and in and around up here. That would have been a better idea. I wouldn't have pockets of hydrogen all over the damn place. Oh, what do you guys think? Should I try and keep going with this? Should I? Because quite frankly, I think I really want to try and keep going with this, but at the same time, I know if I do, it's just going to be horrible, because I'm down to 3 people now. And I know I don't have enough power to keep all this stuff going. Okay. So, did I actually rebuild that power supply thing? Is there power going everywhere? No. No. Wait. Why? Oh no, I forgot to redo this. Crap. Okay, high priority on this, somebody. Anybody. No wonder none of the power is working. None of the power is working because the only working one is right there. Oh. Okay, somebody get home. Rowan. Rowan! What's wrong with you now? Soggy feet, full bladder, incapacitated. Eat some fucking pills, man. Eat some pills and stop dying. Everyone's dying. No fabrication queued. I have no power. Everyone's dying. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I do know what I'm doing wrong. Eat some pills, man. I mean, there's pills right there. Here. Eat that. Get up in the bed. Rowan, get over here. Rowan. Move to here. Oh. He's dead now. And, yeah. Oh, no. This whole thing has just been a huge disaster. But yeah, I knew it was going to be a disaster. I mean, I did last to day 92. So, it's not like I died horribly on day 1. That would have been bad. Lasting to day 92, not too bad for my first real go at it. Especially considering I had never really done any of this stuff before. So, now Harold's dead. I really should have planned this better. I really should have. Unfortunately, I didn't. So now, we're kind of screwed. I don't even have a printing pod. I still have no idea how to help these people when they're dying like this. I mean, how? How do I do this? Follow cam, move to, show all areas this can reach. Bed, cot, dining. I mean, how do I help them? Is there a way? Because I honestly have no idea. Do I have to get somebody to come over here and literally give them some pills or something? Where is she? Gossman? I mean, she has moved to. But herbal gut remedy. I have no idea how to get them to actually go there, pick the stuff up, and bring it to someone who's dying. Because Harold just died. I'm now down to one person. I have no one queued in the printing pod. And yeah, this is just the end. This is just a slow, painful end. And it's all my fault. I have to admit that. It is completely my fault. I didn't handle the polluted oxygen as well as I should have. I didn't handle the heat, the decor, or anything like that the way I probably should have. And everyone died as a result. So, yeah, I just don't know. What could I have done differently? Maybe centralizing all the oxygen production in one little area with a pump, having all the hydrogen going straight into this instead of just filtering out all over the place. Maybe pumping all of the polluted water into its own little holding tank instead of just letting it flow down. That might have been better. Maybe pumping all the polluted oxygen out into this area would have been better. But yeah, I don't think I can sustain this anymore. The place is just too big. There's just not enough people to really sustain it. There's not enough oxygen, not enough food, not enough for people to do all the jobs that are needed. So I think, yeah, I kind of want to start over. I do. I mean, this was a lot of fun, and I want to keep going with this. I really do want to keep going with this. With all the knowledge I have gained and everything I've learned, and just start fresh. Because when I started this, I had only played like an hour or two just to get the basic hang of it, for like what to do, what to build. I had no idea about pipes or crossovers or any of this kind of stuff, like the heat exchanging stuff, the pipe, the valves. I still haven't used any of this stuff, but I kind of want to. So yeah, gas pipe through it, but outputs heat in its immediate vicinity. I don't know. Should I do that? Marginally warms large bodies of oil liquid? No. Yeah, I think I do. I think I want to just start fresh with a brand new world and kind of plan this out, because I'm never going to be able to keep up. I'm never going to get back to what I should have done, because this place is just a huge disaster. And there might be a way I could salvage it, but unfortunately, I just have no food and not enough people to do the food and keep the power going and do everything else. So, yeah. I think it's time to say goodbye to Hellhole. And I knew it was going to turn into a Hellhole as soon as I made this game. So, yeah. No. Not well. Okay, it's time to say goodbye. I'm going to go make a new world, and then we can come back with 3 new people with a brand new world in a few minutes. Be right back. Okay, I've got my 3 new duplicates, and we have the new town of Happy Town. So let us see just what we can do here. Okay, hopefully this time, let's pause it. Basic controls, blah. I already know the basic controls. Let's see. We have a nice big supply of water up here, water down here, and water down here. So what I want to do first and foremost is get, well, first and foremost I need to get digging. But so let's go ahead and start that up. get some digging done right here. Some digging done right here. And get started. So yeah, it's sad that Hellhole is gone. That Hellhole, well, became a Hellhole. Which is exactly what I thought it was going to be, what I thought was going to happen. But, unfortunately, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, so, how big do I want this area to be? I kind of want this down here. I want a nice big area going all the way up. Whoa, no. Cancel that. Cancel. Just like that. Okay. I do not want to dig into that water. At least not right now. Maybe once I have the time, I can dig up and go around and come in from the side, come in from the top. But for now, I just need to do it just like that. We got plenty of oxygen. We have a couple mealwoods right here. So yeah, it kind of sucks that I had to bail on Hellhole, but at the same time, I just, there was no way for me to do it. There was no way for me to really survive there. Ooh, we got a nice hot area up into the sides. Now, I never really got into any of the whole temperature stuff, like boiling, heating and cooling and stuff like that. I mean, I touched on it a little bit when I started doing the farming in the ice area, but aside from that, I didn't really do, well, anything. Okay, let's get some tiles there. Let's get some tiles here, and then we can get some ladders all the way down, ladders all the way up. And then once this oxalite finishes out, I'll start digging out around here. But yeah, let's see. What is it we need to start doing? I don't really know. We don't need oxygen right now. We got plenty of oxalite. But I want to plan this out a little bit better. I want to have, like, a dump tank that I can just dump, like, something like this. Because this already has a nice big polluted area down here that I could dump my water into. I could dig out an entire box or something down here and just dump all the water, and if I can find a cavern, I could dump all the polluted oxygen as well. But I want to have something that's more self-sustaining, because that was the problem. I had, everything was just one big open area, everything just kind of built up, and I didn't have enough sand to keep the polluted oxygen down, to keep the polluted water down, because I don't really need to have the polluted water being processed that early. I mean, I still had plenty of regular water, so having the polluted water being processed that early kind of did kill it for me, simply because I ran out of sand too fast, even before I needed to have all the water. Poor them. Okay, let's see. So what is it we needed? I don't need that right now. I do need is a research station, which is something I am going to build right here, along with one of these, because we do need those. We need those very, very much. Now that we have the ladders, I should, keyword there, should be okay to start digging out this area and doing some other stuff. So medication, stress. Where do I want the bedroom? That's the big thing, because that was one of the big problems I had before. The bedroom was in the middle of a bunch of machines, and everyone was just so friggin' stressed that they could not really sleep at all. So I want to keep them far, far away from any kind of machinery. Like over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, nope. Like right there. And then we can cancel that. I'll start digging out the area above it so they get that done. And then, if I can ever get some oxygen permeable stuff. No. G, dig. Here we go. Let's just dig out everything above. Just right there. High importance. There we go. So we also need some power really quick. I think I'm going to have the power system over here. What's the temperature like? Fairly okay. Not great. But I think this is going to be the power area. I'll have a bunch of tiles like right here with a bunch of these. One right there, maybe? Right here. Right here. Right here. And then I can have a bunch of like the batteries and stuff somewhere below. Maybe down here. Yeah, that could be good. Uh-oh. Oh crap, I forgot to make a bathroom as well. Damn it, where do I want to put the bathroom? I guess I could have the bathroom somewhere else. I keep forgetting that kind of stuff. I forgot to build a bathroom. Okay, the bathroom is going to be up here. Hopefully. Bathroom. Plumbing. Let us get a couple toilets. One right here and right here with high priority. Just to get them started again. There. We're also going to need them to get over here, build this stuff up. Get a couple batteries going. Here and here, here and here. With some power lines coming through. Just right here. This could all be temporary. Because I know I won't need these little batteries forever. I can just replace them with the bigger ones later on. And I'm going to be replacing the supercomputer and stuff later on. But once they get done with this, hopefully, mop it up. Mop up all this stuff. Mop. When you can. There you go. And then we can dig out. Dig out. Dig it up. Get some food going with a micro musher at relatively high importance to keep everything nice and going. So I am going to need food really quick. And then we can have this, this, this with high importance dig all right here. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. No. Medium importance dig right there. And then we can cancel this for now, just to keep the oxygen going. And then we can just build a few beds. Because what I plan on doing is having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That way I can have tons of beds, and then I'm just going to have paintings. I'm going to have paintings everywhere to make this a nice, beautiful, happy place to live. And hopefully everyone will be nice and happy, and no one will be upset. Of course, we have to wait for the power to start up. Wait for the power to get going. We have a little bit of food. Just a tiny, tiny bit of food. And once we get that going, we can actually get a bit of power going, and get the micro musher going, and get everything going.